Hey girlies, it's Aunt Harper. Welcome back to my channel. So you guys are probably wondering what is on my face. These are little freckles I did earlier for a makeup look that I did. So today we're going to be getting into how to actually manifest your goals and be obsessed with manifesting your goals. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe, comment below, share, and let's get right into this. So a lot of people are probably wondering where to even start and what is the exact truth. So when it comes to goals, whether it's manifesting or it's setting your goals or it's quotes or just what you want and you visualize in general, it actually starts once you put your actions to your words. So yeah, it's cool to say I want this to come out of this, so I have this goal. But if you're just sitting down and you're not actually putting any energy towards manifesting those goals, then it most likely won't even happen. So what I like to do is come up with some type of goal, and then like let's say I have 3 to 4 goals. I like to go by that, and then within like the first goal, definitely break down like underneath that one goal. Under that, you need to break down what you want to do and how you're going to manifest that one goal. So basically you have like your short-term goals and then you have your long-term goals. But within those short-term goals, you want to start thinking of what you can do daily or even weekly to get started with that one goal and start getting that going so you can manifest it and achieve it faster. So another thing when it comes to your second goal, it's going to be the same exact thing. So basically it should be like something based off of your first goal. So something that you can easily rotate and get into, that's not going to take too much energy and too much anything to actually get to that goal. It's actually something you can really get on and get started and get to it. And personally, for me, I feel like going by some type of schedule or literally writing out what you want and what you're going to do, and specifically get into detail of how you're going to do it, the materials you need, what you need to do, who you need to negotiate with, who you need to talk to, network. Getting all those things in line is only going to make you get to your goals 10 times faster, because what you really want is to not have these goals so far away from what you can actually do right now to even start with that. So whether it's simply saving up money, okay, so you know you're going to save like maybe like $10 or more every single day or every week to get to this goal that you have. So you need to really go step by step and really have it organized. Because the last thing that you're going to want when you have your goals is to get burned out and not know what to do, not to be organized, or where to even start. You do not want to get yourself confused, and you really want to be able to narrow it down, focus, and get right to it so that you're manifesting, you keep it going, and you have that $1,000,000 mindset. So I've personally seen a lot of creators talk about how mood boards and having vision boards are a waste of time and that doesn't work and this and that. I feel like personally, off of my own experience, that it has worked. So my mood boards and vision boards have been based off of things I know I can manifest right away. So for an example, let's say you want to change your eating habits. Well, I'm going to get my mood board or my manifestation board, or even a vision board, and say, okay, there's these types of salads and here's my category. There's this type of exercise I can do to get the body that I want, and this is the category. So those are like short-term goals that you can actually do and get to. So I personally believe that those mood boards, vision boards, and aesthetically pleasing boards, or whatever board you want to call it that works for you, I believe they work, and they have worked for me. So even as a content creator, I've had my own mood board and vision board simply for my content only, and it has clearly manifested because like I did one for how to become obsessed with yourself, and that blew up here on YouTube. Literally, I'm almost at like I think 2,000, 3,000 views, and that is amazing. And that was like a short-term goal that I did. So I had my mood board, my vision board, and I said, okay, this is what I'm going to put. This is my topic, and these are the things that underline, they go with this topic that everyone needs and can use and can understand, and is quick and easy and it's to the point, and people can actually use this even towards their own goals. So with me doing that and narrowing down what I want to do and sticking to it and focusing and just really getting into detail of every little thing or situation, it has manifested, as you can see, and I'm so thankful. So I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of those. And if you guys want an example on how this stuff works or how to do one, let me know in the comments and I will happily do a video on that. So the key is to also make sure when you're listening to these creators or in general, try not to get overwhelmed, because it can seem like so much if you're not looking at the right creator. It can be stressful, confusing, and it's not easy, and they sometimes don't make it easy, but everyone has their own way. But I would say definitely make sure your stuff is organized so you avoid being overwhelmed, because at the end of the day, you want your goal to come to you and you don't want to have to stress out. You want to be able to get what you want easily, peacefully, and yeah. So like I said, make sure you're networking and you're dealing with people who line up with your goals, and don't be around people who are maybe going to nitpick off your goals or just sort of bring you down about what you can do, or you know, like, just, you don't want that. So definitely making sure you're putting out the energy that you want to receive, and it will only help you get closer to your goal. And yeah. And a lot of this stuff is simply the change of your mindset. If you continue to have this negative output on life and this negative mindset, you will not be able to get what you want, only because you literally have this energy or this cycle that I'm going to be negative, I'm not going to get what I need to get, and it's going to be hard, and it's all these steps and this and that. No. Getting rid of that old mindset is going to only make you feel better, and you're going to literally look better, because that stress or burden that's off of you, and you finally can have an organized life. Because as soon as you reach that goal, all you're gonna want is literally your goal, and for it to manifest, and for every other goal that you set for yourself to manifest in the exact order that you have. And you want it to be peaceful, you don't want a lot of stress, and you want it to be easy. So making sure you start that and discipline yourself from the beginning is only going to get you closer. Like I said, making sure that you discipline yourself. So let's say you have a goal 1, and you say, okay, well, I'm gonna start on goal 2 tomorrow. Then no, I'm gonna start it on the next day and next day and next day. Keep on off putting your goal. It's only gonna make it longer. So making sure you have dedication and discipline with yourself will only make it work faster, and you will then be able to self-reflect at the end that you actually did it, you got to your goal, and it literally didn't take that much time like you thought, because you decided to change your mindset. Organization is everything. If you're not organized, what are you doing? And even with a vision board and those things, making sure you're eating the right thing. Having a healthy and good diet is only going to make you have more clarity and be on it and be ready. And getting rid of junk foods is also something you might want to think of, because it can sometimes, you know, with chemicals and stuff, obviously it has an effect on you over time. You know, not saying that no one can eat junk food, because we all love junk food. I'm not going to lie. I always sometimes have my little Snickers ice cream, but making sure that you have a clear mindset overall, and having patience with yourself, and just having patience with yourself, being dedicated, disciplined, having all those things will only get you to where you want to get even faster, and you got it. So let me know in the comments if you want to see a mood board, vision board, or what you want to see from me next. And thank you, girlies, for watching, and I love you. And yeah, so let's get this going. I'm so excited to see the feedback that I get from this, and thank you for watching.